What's up, my loungies? Welcome to E Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. We're chatting, okay? But everything in this video is allegedly. I don't condone in any bullying or any type of violence or anything on this platform. It's strictly opinions, okay? It's strictly advice. It's my thought process plus the mess that's going on that's already all over the internet. We talk about it here, just in case you're new here and you just want a little quick little summary, okay? But anyways, in this segment, okay, and just to let y'all know before y'all proceed in this video, if you are too sensitive at people's opinions and you crash out or you start threatening people because you don't agree with them or whatever the case may be, this platform will not be for you because it's 2025 and we do not care. And at this point, it's just like, if you're doing that, you might need some evaluation. I'm just saying. Okay, but anyway, in this segment, we are going to be talking about Bhadbhabie's mom. She has some things to say to Soulja Boy. Okay, we have a Corey update. Okay, we also are going to be talking about Rock. Chrisean Rock is basically insinuating that Ahna is pussy. Okay, we're going to get into the audio. Okay, we also have, let's see, Blueface girl. One of Blueface's girls that he had messed around with at a point has a message for Chrisean and her fan base, okay? Because she's tired of people coming to her and saying things, and it's just doing too much. So she's coming out and speaking about it, okay? Before we get into the video, my loungies, please make sure to like this video, okay? Now, the first thing that we're going to be talking about is Bhadbhabie's mom and what she had to say to Soulja Boy. If y'all do not know, please check out the video with the Soulja Boy and, you know, Bhadbhabie, Alabama, and that whole mess. Okay, so as y'all know, Soulja Boy came out, really went crazy on Bhadbhabie, said a whole bunch of things. They even mentioned her mom being a drug addict, all type of stuff. Even Bhadbhabie's a drug addict, all type of things, right? She says, Soulja Boy, shut your freaking mouth. Don't get me started. Oh, what tea mama got? Look at this boy lying out his mouth. One thing you not is no freaking gangster. So shh, you're freaking down. Boy, I've personally met you and it wasn't at your house in Malibu. And it was in the company of my daughter. Guess you forgot how you used to call her asking her to come hang with you. Now your problem isn't with my daughter, it's with me. And then she added the shade room. Alright. Okay. So basically, she's saying, because Soulja Boy insinuated that Bhadbhabie was at his house in Malibu and tried to suck his eggplant, and he denied her. So he thinking that Bhadbhabie is upset at that, and that's the reason why she coming out mentioning him. But question is, when was this? Because ain't she with the baby daddy? Ain't they whatever they that got going on? So did Bhadbhabie cheat on him? Because when was this? Why was she, if it was a long time ago, why would she come out in 2025 and talk about it, mentioning him? I don't know. She also says, Soulja Boy, we don't move in the same circles. Remember that. Talking about my daughter, boy, you 34. When did this stuff you talking about supposedly take place? When she was a minor? Looks like you like to beat women too. So how do y'all feel about Bhadbhabie's mom coming to her, defense? And, I know y'all going to be like, well, that's her daughter. That's her daughter. Okay, her daughter is grown, a whole mother out here, and she's making her own decisions. Her mother doesn't have to come to her defense every single time. Like, she should just stay there, okay? Because it's just like, what are we talking about? Do you got tea or what? Spill it then. If you want to come out and say some stuff, spill it, okay? Now, we are going to get into Corey update, okay? Because y'all know Corey got his ankle monitor on. He's out there. He's living it up. He doing his car thing. He's traveling. He got his new girlfriend. He just living life. And he is sitting on 2 kidnapping charges. Yep, 2 kidnapping charges. He claims he's innocent, okay? But he's bonded out. Bailed, bonded out, whatever the case may be. So right now he's chilling until I guess he go back. So with Mr. Corey, he posted up a picture holding up some type of document, It says a bittersweet, but it's amazing. I'll be divorced in a few business days. And the paper is right here. Let's see. The complaint, which is attached to this, okay, to any certified mail receiver. I don't see no date, nothing at the bottom, no signature. What is this supposed to be? This service, certified mail, plaintiff, attorney, pro. If he's gonna be, if this is a paperwork basically saying that him and Carmen is finally gonna get a divorce, because I'm tired of hearing him complaining about it, knowing damn well he was a part of the process being on pause. Let's stop acting like that. Let's stop acting like Carmen don't really want to sign them papers. There's stuff happening behind the scenes, and clearly they're not agreeing on the terms. Okay? And y'all already know how petty and cringy Corey is. He's petty. So he'll probably do things on purpose to come on the instant and try to bash Carmen to make it seem like she don't want to get a divorce. She don't want you no more, boy. That shit's been sold. It's done and over with. Your little prank YouTube games and stuff like that is not working anymore. So hopefully he get it together. Hopefully the divorce is finalized so he won't keep talking about Carmen, because what else is he going to be talking about? Oh, I know he's going to talk about. She not letting me see my kids. If you are pulling guns on her and you putting hands on her, that is a safety risk for her and her kids. Sorry. Me and my kids' life is at risk. Please restraining order me, please. Please sign your rights over, mister. Because ain't no way that you was a good father, y'all was living together, doing what you was supposed to do, whatever the case may be, and then you turn around because y'all not together and you're bitter, but because she came out and exposed you for the monster that you are, and she didn't want to deal with that no more. You decide that you want to talk about some, I'm gonna call immigration, I'm gonna do this, and you was putting out her naked pictures and everything. He's petty and childish. I wouldn't want nobody like that around me or my kids, period. Because if you around my kids, that means I'm gonna have to deal with you. I don't want, no. Sorry for the kids, because no. When you do things like that for your kid and your safety, your kid's safety and your safety, or whatever the case may be, against the other person, you're doing that to protect them. You're not trying to be bitter. You're not trying to do this. You're not trying to do that. Now, there might be some bitter people out there, but that is not the case all the time. Y'all act like there's not no bitter baby fathers out here. Like, stop it. Okay? But anyways, that's a Corey update. Let's just listen to what Blueface, one of Blueface's girls, had to say about Chrisean and her fans. And when I tell you she's telling you how she feel, she's telling you how she feel.
Hard fans, I've had enough. If y'all not aware of how this mentality is, then I don't think y'all understand. More y'all just as retarded as her. And not only that,
almost 6 months in the kitchen.
Not only that, this is more concerned on the that's in prison, but not concerned on her baby conditions.
Yeah.
All right.
It's literally because they have people that are not.
I real life met this at BTB Underground Club during COVID. I was a bottle girl, right? This she walked up to me and told me how beautiful I was. Yeah, blase, blase. Looked at her, called her today, said thank you, because I'm a nice ass love. But besides that, this she came into the club talking about, well, I'm on Bad Girls Blues Club or whatever. I should be able to be in any section. Stop. You feel too entitled. Just like how she always be saying, I give motherfuckers clout. No, yo, sucking ass begged that man for a motherfucking hug. And now you want to gain, you say you gaining them clout? Nah, you pushed your way into that. Bitch, he is the source of clout, you dumb. And on my baby, I will get in the street with that. If Jaden don't, on my baby, I will. I'm not no LA bitch. You can't scare me, ho. You can put me in the field with you. Matter of fact, how about the boxing glove, bitch? Damn. And it's super real. Lil' mama was under the influence her whole pregnancy. Not only that, what about Lil Gotti when you was on the beach? I ain't gonna talk no more. But see, I'm done. I would be a little troll and throw a little bit more in y'all face, but this bitch always thinking a motherfucker gaining clout off of her. Oh, you are nobody. You're a dead beat as a woman. You're not a great mother whatsoever. So that means you're worthless.
Well, I mean, she said what she said. Jada, she said if you're not going to put hands on Chrisean, she's going to do it. We have a couple people so far threatening to put hands on Chrisean, even her own sister. So can we say that the problem is Chrisean? Chrisean is always feels entitled. Let's not forget how Chrisean was acting with Blueface when she got on the Blue Girls Club. She was fanned out. She was doing the most like she usually do. Okay, this started from when we first started seeing her. Doing the most for attention. Being a bully. Putting hands on people that don't want to fight her. Sneaking people. We've been seeing this from day one, y'all. So for the people in the back that's slow, I don't know what to tell y'all. Okay. Now, she said what she had to say. Is anybody else going to come out? Because now that Chrisean came out and she's just, now all of a sudden she's saying things and, you know, it's starting things back up because you was on a high road. Why didn't you just stay there? You want to be a good mom. You want to have a good image. You want to change your life. You going down different roads, but you're still the same Chrisean. Nobody is falling for it. Just because you're quiet in the back and you're not seeking attention at the moment does not mean that you changed. It just means that you're waiting for the perfect opportunity to pop out, which you did. And now we got all of this chaos, so it is what it is. It's entertaining for us in the back. We not a part of the stress and the drama, so we don't care. That's up for y'all to do better in y'all lives. But anyways, now we're going to listen to what Chrisean Rock had to say about Ahna. Like I said, she's popping out, so she's addressing, I think, everything now. She says she's not going to be quiet no more. She's tired of being nice. Her nice is to benefit her image because she's in trouble legally. You still got a case, girl. You're not off the hook. So, of course, you're going to try to act like you're this innocent victim. But it didn't last long. I told y'all. Didn't I say this? I said Chrisean is going to act like she's on this purity, this path or whatever. She's going to be quiet or whatever. But then she's going to pop out eventually. And here's the eventually. So, let's just listen to what Chrisean had to say about Ahna.
I never had a problem with Ahna either. It was just to the point when she started doing that like subliminals on the internet, knowing we about to be on a show together. Do that make sense? And I'm pregnant. Do that make sense?
And you were pregnant.
Yeah,
And you
like
definitely
and
were
then
pregnant.
but prior to that, we was cool. Do that make sense? Like I ain't had no problem with her. I remember this one time she was playing so much. I don't know what the fuck she was doing. She was her and Lemmy was getting into it or some shit, and we trying to go somewhere. So I'm like, calm the fuck down. Who are you? Bye. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, checked her only because she's holding us up. Remind you, I didn't know they was with each other or that was going on. I'm thinking this just some like weird bitch that want to be on a TV show, it up for all the baddies because we're trying to go to one place. In reality, that was his little side piece.
So Rolly had said that allegedly that you had supposedly beat her ass during Baddie South. Is that true? Because we knew
She did say that. She said that
Rolly did say that.
She said that off camera you had.
Yeah, off camera. Some. So I remember slapping her, but it wasn't documented because she wasn't supposed to be on camera. But she was there to pull up because she was f***ing Lemmy like.
Is it me, or she's trying to insinuate that Ahna is Padussy? She never mentioned Anna saying anything back. She never mentioned Anna fighting her back and nothing. She just made it seem as if she slapped her. She pressed her about something, slapped her, and that was it. Anna, I know you ain't go out like that. Ain't no way. If that is true. Okay. Because Rolly said that they fought. Right? But Chrisean making it seem as if it wasn't a fight. It was just a slap. And that's just what it was. Anna. Now, these are the recent things that Anna just posted up on her stories. I don't know if she heard what Chrisean had to say or not, but when she really makes a video or say something targeting to Chrisean, like adding her about something, then we would talk about it. But she says, "Thank you, God, I made it safely. Been so scared to fly." That's another thing. There's airplane crashes back to back. Makes no damn sense. Helicopter, airplane crashing together. A plane wing got flamed on, and all type of stuff. So I don't travel. I don't care. It's not important to me. It's nothing special. I don't want to do nothing. Okay, that's just me. So for people that's still flying and traveling and stuff, knowing that your plane could be just that one, God forbid, why would you volunteer to risk your life if you don't have to? Is the trip that important? Oh, I don't know. But me personally, I would not go on the plane because, listen, I don't want to take that risk. Walking outside is the risk in itself. So if I don't have to get on a plane, or if I don't have to get on a train, or whatever, that all of this stuff is happening, I'm not doing it. Okay? And no, I don't got no damn car, and I don't want no damn car. Too much damn road rage out here, car accidents, hit and runs, all type of stupid stuff. I don't got time for it. Anything to make my life a little bit less stressful, that's what the route I'm going. And I don't care what nobody say. You don't got to have a car to make it seem like you popping about something. It's not that serious. Okay? Bust me down, please. I'm taking a bus everywhere. If the bus can't go there, then it is what it is. I make sure everywhere I go is bus routed. I don't give a if I have to take 4 buses. I'm not going on no train. And that's just what it is. Okay? Now, that's what she says. And then she says, just hopped off a flight to land my coochie in all y'all mouths because y'all sucking me so hard. I like Anna. I'm sorry. I like Anna. Her clapbacks is fire. Okay? She is funny in herself. She's a hilarious person. She's just somebody that would just brighten things up or make you laugh and stuff like that. That's just what she gives me. Okay. Now, we already know that Anna has a mouth. All females have mouth. We all got mouths. Who cares? If you can't handle the person's mouth, then you need to evaluate yourself. And I'm always going to say that. I could take anything anybody say to me. Just be prepared for what I say. Okay? And that's just it. Whatever I be doing to piss you itches off, don't worry, I'm going to do it again. That's one thing she's going to do. She's going to act like she doesn't care. Maybe she doesn't. She doesn't give me she cares because she just don't. She doesn't seem pressed about things. She will, respond to things or answer things or whatever the case may be. But I just know that Anna better had fought her back because there was nobody speaking about this when Chrisean and Taseki and that whole sprinter with the Anna and Vicky situation, nobody ever mentioned I don't know if it had to be before. They said Baddie South. Baddie South was the first baddies, if I'm not mistaken. But nobody mentioned that. When they talked about the Anna and Chrisean situation, they put up the video of Chrisean in that prom dress and was acting crazy, like silly or whatever. And Anna says something about that video, right? Nobody ever said anything else about anything prior happening to them. You know what I'm saying? It was an online thing they made it seem. Even Chrisean just said, oh, she knew that we was going to be on the show together and she was throwing subs online. She didn't say what subs it was. Like, how you know she was talking about you, though? If it was a sub, clearly it wasn't an at. And if the shoe fit, it fit. So Chrisean probably felt some type of way about it, and that's when she felt like Taseki should have put hands on Ahna and Vicky. And Taseki said, "I'm not bullying these girls. These girls do not want to fight." Chrisean thought that she was pregnant and she was gonna still bully something and have some motion. It didn't go that way. Hence why she got Taseki jumped. But anyways, we already know that Taseki, Ahna, and Biggie are like the three musketeers. Okay. Yes. The same person that that Chrisean is talking about, who is Ahna, is kind of besties with Taseki's, her sisters. I was like, oh. I feel like Chrisean stirred that whole thing up because when you're trying to come a bully, you're trying to press somebody and you're pregnant, you're not doing the things you're supposed to do as a pregnant female. Because who in the hell is going to go on a show like that pregnant? Who going to be bullying and hitting people and stuff pregnant? Come on, get it together. And she thought that this was going to, what, turn out good for her? Anyways, let me know how you feel about that. So we already spoke about Rock and spoke about that. Let's just talk. The last thing we're gonna be talking about is Shamar. Y'all know he got his new teeth. He out there smiling and grinning. He happy, and that's good for him, right? But his boyfriend decided that he wanted to come out and let y'all know a little something because he has been getting the back end of the stick a lot of the times. Even when they first popped out, everybody was like, "How did Shamar get him? Shamar always got a man on, on his arm. Oh, that boy must want clout. Oh, that boy's using him. Oh, that boy this." So he was getting tired of that. Now it's something else. So he want to let y'all know what type of boyfriend that he's trying to be with Shamar. Regarding his hygiene and stuff, too. Ooh.
Said, it's not you being real with me. It's like you trying to control me. I said, Shamar, I'm not controlling you. I said, if I was around you and I didn't give a fuck about your hygiene, I didn't care about the way you look, I didn't care about the way you dress, then I'll let you do whatever the fuck you want to do. I said, if I came around and I didn't do that, then I care. I said, I'm not trying to be your daddy. You just got these new teeth. These teeth, this is a $50,000 smile in your mouth. You have to brush your teeth. You have to do this. You got to floss. I said, my teeth, I gotta brush my teeth too. But I said, you see how my shit is, you don't want them to be back that way. He was like, but that's what I'm talking about. You always telling me what to do. I said, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm telling you real shit. I'm trying to help you. Like, that's all I was doing. Fucking helping you, bro. Like, I'm not trying to.
So you mean to tell me Shamar is upset at his boyfriend for telling him to brush your teeth and floss because you got to keep up with your new smile? I mean, it's called common sense, right? That's like girls that get BBLs and get these gastric bypass surgeries and stuff like that. You got to keep up with the maintenance of it. You got to work out. You got to eat right. You got to keep it balanced, because if you're slacking off, all that fat and everything is just gonna just go back and travel probably to different places, and now you look like you're discombobulated. So I mean, and a lot of people were saying, let's get into some of the comments. Who thought Shamar was clean? Imagine having a conversation about basic hygiene in a big old age. You've been sleeping with him and you ain't embarrassed about saying this? This speaks volumes about you too, bruh. A dude who interviewed him said he smelled like a hen of poop. Shamar need a caregiver 12 to 16 hours a day. That man really cares, and he's really trying to help that friend of his. Okay, so at this point, that means Shamar wasn't brushing his teeth before. He probably was like, listen, my teeth and everything's already messed up. Why do I have to brush them? Because it's not like it's going to fix it or anything. That's probably what Shamar was thinking. So if Shamar wasn't brushing his teeth when his teeth was like that, and Arbor was still kissing him and stuff, we've seen videos. So you mean to tell me that Shamar has a hygiene issue and you're still dealing with him? I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be able to be with somebody that don't know how to keep themselves clean. I'm just saying, especially if you got stinky breath and all this other stuff. Like, yeah, we get it. So all of our breaths can stink at some time. But at this point, it's just like, sir, you're a whole man. You got to keep up with these things. I know sometimes people be just like in life or whatever because a lot going on. Some people, lose themselves and stuff like that. That's understandable. But some people have been saying that Shamar is kind of slow and they think that he has SSI checks and people are using him and everything else. Shamar basically he seems like he knows right from wrong. He's seen certain things. Yes, we know that he don't know certain things like reading and certain things. Like he was asked, can you name 3 fruits? And he had a trouble just answering one of those. And this was when he was doing the 5th grader, Who's Smarter Than a 5th Grader, whatever that YouTube segment was about. It was very embarrassing. So, yes, we understand that Shamar does have something going on. But this is the reason why people be trying to use him. I don't know why they be trying to use him because he's the one that be always asking for money and always doing this and always going through something. I don't know if it's for a clout moment because that's the only thing that could be tied to Shamar if anybody's using him. Because they can't get nothing from him for real. Besides the thing. Now, I don't know about y'all, but every time I see a plane close or whatever the case may be, I be kind of scared. I ain't gonna lie. Because if a plane crash in New York City with all these buildings and everything else, we're fried. Okay? A plane is big. I'm just imagining a plane right now. It's too much going on in the world. Trump is doing a lot. And it's only just hit February. A lot of us is going to be affected. I'm telling y'all right now. Foods, markets, everything is going to be probably closed. Everything is going to be shut down. Canada is not playing. Allegedly Canada and Mexico is about to collab and go against Trump. Because Trump is trying to added on tariffs and all type of stuff for the goods and stuff. And Canada's like, listen, a lot of the stuff that y'all Americans and U.S. get is from over here. So what is going to happen if they stop all of that shipment and all of them goods from coming over here? None of the supermarkets is going to have half the things because it's coming from other places. Like I said, the world is going to shits. Everything is crumbling down. If you can, live your life peaceful now and stay out of drama and don't get into unnecessary things because life is too short and it's already chaos. It's a lot of chaos now with the whole immigration thing happening. ICE is picking up and going to doing all type of stuff. So, and now they're having protests in every type of state for the immigration and everything else that's going on. So let me know how y'all feel about everything. Please make sure to run this video up with likes, comments, subscriptions, do all of that good stuff, okay? And like I say all the time, keep it cute and keep it mute. These are my opinions, my advice, my thought process. Nothing personal to y'all, so please don't get your panties and boxes in a bunch. Thank you. But anyway, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Until then, toodaloos, bye-bye.
That medicine man, yeah. Ain't worried about nobody else. The things you on myself.